Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. So today, we're going to climb a mountain. I can't use Doran here, so I will. Arguably dangerous, because I could fall off a cliff, obviously, but also easier to save yourself if you fall off a cliff. That's a dragon. Fighting another dragon? I'll fight the winner, boys. This is fucking cool, by the way. I like monsters fighting each other. It's always fun to watch. Alright, time to run in. Damn! The damage. Does that count a hit, or did I just take a lot of damage? I just took a lot of damage. Fuck me, that's a lot of damage. We got it.
What a sight. A warrior true, if ever one there was. A fellow Drake warrior. Igon. Piteous Igon. Do you not remember? Conjure your past, how once you were, when fear was yet foreign to you.
Hi, Igon.
Drake warrior, dear friend, grant me this one wish. Take this finger, my finger. Scale the Jagged Peak, face Bayle the Dread, and when you do, summon me. Summon my soul. My limbs are limbs no more. My heart is twice over filled with fear. But a Drake warrior I remain, and my soul yet lies on the mountain. Proud Drake warrior.
Interesting.
I beg of you, scale the Jagged Peak, summon me. Proud scale, summon me.
Felled finger of Igon, the broken Drake warrior, gnarled and knotty and deeply discoloured on the inside. When facing Bayle the Dread, this summons Drake warrior Igon from his side. My soul yet lies on the mountain. Sure. I mean... okay. I guess it means his sign will just be there because I have it as a key item, right? Well, this is certainly a cool area. Dragon's Calaboon. Fly with an uncanny shape, coursing with hot blood. A single flower is said to blossom only once from the hearts of dead warriors who oft partook of the dragon communion. Okay. So the only place you can find them is here. Because these are the ones who are taking the dragon communion and then getting their ass fucked by Bayle, I guess. Gotta pay attention a bit, because I want to make sure I summon summon Igon for Bayle. Rock. I dodged somehow. Got a Erdtree fragment, nice. Surely this isn't Bayle. This isn't like the top. This is just another fucking dragon, isn't it? Sanasax. I have no lightning resistance, goddamn. In the water too, that's why. Putting a lightning dragon in water, fuck you. There we go, got it. Fuck. That's a tough fight. Ancient Dragonsmithing Stone, Ancient Somber Dragonsmithing Stone. I mean, kind of worth, to be honest, but... Jesus, that took everything. I had to bring it... This was the first attempt where I tried doing this, but I had to bring it over to this section so that I wasn't getting fucked by the water. Because as you can see right here, we have 69% lightning resistance right now. Let me stand in the water real quick. I don't think I stand 66. Okay, 63. But the lightning does extra damage in water as well. Like, it does multi-hits and shit like that. It's not trivial. Cool, I guess. Pop one of these, get some magic back in case I need it for anything. God damn. That was a fight. Also got 200,000 runes, and it's not really enough to spend, unfortunately. So if that fucker was there, and that was that hard, the real question is, how hard is Bayle going to be? This is going to be a hell of a fight, I can say it right now. Plus side is Bayle is like a magma worm, right? So surely you won't have lightning in a water arena. Okay, we get a grace, that's something. Okay, so there's a jump further up the mountain, but I kind of want to come down here because there was a lightning slime down here, which I've never seen before. Also, this 200,000 runes is as good as lost, by the way. I don't expect to be able to save this through the Grail fight. Igon's cookbook too. Dragon Communion Flesh. Okay. Good to know. Fuck it, let's go up the mountain and just try this, shall we? Is there something I could spend 200,000 souls on? Yes, technically. Let me... Ah, fuck it. I'm... can tell I'm indecisive about what to do. It's an irritating amount of souls to have at this point. Or runes, I should say, I guess, technically. Ow. Sorry, horse. Because 200,000 is enough that I don't want to lose them, but it's also not enough for me to really do anything with. Could this be too high up? Too high up, or too high up? I'm slowly making my way around. Go up higher. Trying to avoid the lightning. Ancient Dragonsmithing Stone, that makes sense. I'm gonna level up any weapon I want after this. The amount of ancients I'm getting is nuts. Well, I'll be. We're at the summit, I guess. No, what was this place called? Jagged Peak Summit. I guess since we have a save right here, let me go back to Round Table Hold and buy some random shit. Alright, I never checked these. We have Remembrance of Putrescence, which gets the Cleaver, which is Frostbite build-up, which makes sense. Weapon wielded by the Putrescent Knight. A great cleaver of hardened putrescence affixed to an arc fashioned from human bones. Cool. And you got Spinning Guillotine. Hold the putrid blade in both ends and arch body backwards to deliver a powerful overhead chop. Repeated inputs deliver follow-up attacks for as long as stamina allows. Strong attack performs a leap forward up by a spinning attack. We have Vortex of Putrescence. Sorcery by the Putrescent Knight. Launches a whirlwind of putrescent jets that explode shortly after impact and bathe the area in ghost flame. In age-long past, death was burned by ghost flame. Even the remains of tainted flesh were given equal treatment in death. And then we have Frenzied Flame. Yeah, we read these. That's fine. We have the Great Sword of Damnation. Does holy damage, interestingly. Golden Greatsword that once pierced the body of Midra, Master of the Manse. Used by the Hornsent in the execution of damnation like no other. The barbs that pierce the victim from within wind gently around the blade. Golden Crux. Leap up and skewer foe from overhead. If successful, the weapon's barbs unfold to excruciate from within. Else, additional inputs release barbs in the area. There is something of the Golden Order in the sight of those fixed upon the crux. And then we have Incantation in Praise of Midra, Lord of Frenzied Flame. Summon an apparition of the Lord's head to spew frenzied flame. This incantation can be used while in motion. The apparition will remain for as long as the input is held. The Lord of Frenzied Flame shall take their torment, despair, their affliction, every sin, every curse, all melted away. Yet Midra, like others before him, was too weak to become a lord. I mean, I guess I take the fucking Frenzied Flame incantation. There's no real reason not to. But the reason I came here was to look at equipment and see if I get anything new. 170 health is a lot, but at the same time, gaining a lot more lightning resistance is probably also a good idea, because I imagine you're also going to do lightning damage. Well, I look like a badass. I don't know how good I'm going to be, but we'll see. Oh, this is literally growing out of the bodies of people. Interesting. I don't know how much of that I would have left in. I went back to Roundtable Hall to buy a bunch of stuff. I ended up just buying a bunch of boss armors. So I'm wearing all the Malekith stuff. I want to summon... what's his face? I can't find Igon's sign out here, so maybe it's in the actual fight. We'll see. Holy shitballs. He's missing a leg and arm. I can't summon a horse in here, makes sense. Where is he gone? I really want to do the fight with Igon. Can't get under this fat bitch's legs. Which means I have to get around this fat bitch. There is Igon Summoned Sign, okay. I see it now. It's gold. Near the front door, so that makes sense. Cool, and we have literally nothing to lose now, so we can do the fight properly. Alright, so let us... Blessing of the Erdtree, Golden Vow...
Hereby vow, you will rue this day. Behold, a true great warrior, and I, Igon, your fear made flesh.
That bite attack is ridiculous. Also, this is a cool looking dragon.
well you might be, proud dragon, but I will riddle with holes your rotten hide. With a hail of harpoons! With every last drop of my being!
I got dragon rolling him yet? Strike, big lightning, big magma explosion, lightning strike. Oh! Fuck, I might be dead here. Heal. Is Igon still alive? Yes. That's all I really care about at this point. Holy shit, that's an attack. Art of Bayle.
Bayle the Dread! You shall haunt me no longer!
Well, we got him. And Igon seems happy. So that's something. That was a cool fight. I think I got it second try there. So, second or third? I think second. So I didn't really learn a lot of the mechanics, but it was a spectacle nonetheless. Which I think is kind of the point, if I'm being perfectly frank. I think the idea is you want it to be like a massive spectacle, not necessarily that it's supposed to be super hard. With Igon there, specifically, it was relatively easy. Well, that's cool. That's going to be it for this episode. Let me see if I can find Igon on the map. He is here. Let's go see if I can talk to him and see if he still exists. Oh, is he dead? Man finally died. No longer had a reason to live, I suppose. Igon's great bow. Igon's helm, armor, gloves, loincloth. And his bell bearing. Apparently he could sell shit. Damn. Well, holy shit. Let's go back down here and talk to this dragon lady. She's gone. Couple of things I want to do. Inventory. Oh, he sells Igon's harpoons. Okay, cool. We have Great Bow. Great Bow of Igon, the Broken Drake Warrior. A great bow fashioned from 2 dragon bones, bound with coarse rope, covered in gashes left by claws. Imbued with Igon's obsession, enhancing the power of Igon's harpoon. Okay, that makes sense. Igon's Drake Hunt. Skill of Igon Drake Warrior. Ray the bow, unleashing a twisting shot with great bellow that considerably enhances its power. Helm of the Broken Drake Warrior Igon, from a set of armor comprised of a miscellany of parts. This tattered protective wear is shaped like a bugle. The poor scavenger of battlefields found honor through dragon communion. Armor of the Broken. Filthy belongings are attached to this tattered pieces of protective wear. Gauntlets of the Broken Drake Igon, no more than a mishmash of tatters and remnants stripped from a corpse found in the aftermath of a battle. This scrap of cloth smells utterly foul. And we also got Heart of Bayle. The biatrial heart of Bayle the Dread, dotted with horn-like gravel stones and glistening with deep red liquor. Gorge upon this at the grand altar of Dragon Communion to absorb Bayle's power, the purest form of communion in the words of its priestess. Priestess heart, Flowerstone Gavel. A big-ass dragon weapon that takes arcane, which I don't have. Weapon of the Dragon Communion Priestess, a dragonstone hammer resembling an ancient flower. The 4 petals of the flower's core are still sharp, ending in points and are capable of dealing heavy damage to dragons. Flower Dragon Bolt. Calls down the red lightning of the ancient dragons to strike a target. Deals lightning damage and also temporarily reduces target's lightning damage or negation. Can be charged to increase its power. That's cool. We have the Priestess's Heart. A stone heart of a Dragon Communion Priestess, while disrobed to turn one's flesh into an ancient dragon. The change cannot be undone except by death. Using this heart while already transformed, temporarily boosts incantations of the capital's ancient dragon cult. The priestess was once an ancient dragon herself, but sacrificed that form for feeble flesh to aid in the destruction of Bayle the Dread. I have dragon form. That's cool. I'll try that in a second. So Ghost Flame I can buy just with regular dragon hearts. One of the incantations of Dragon Communion transforms caster into a dragon and is used as Ghost Flame. The land of spirit graves is home to all manner of dread, and even the corpse of fallen dragons found their way here. Several of them are endowed with such vivacity, that even in death they cannot fully die. Commune with Bayle. Oh. Bayle's Tyranny or Bayle's Flame Lightning. Channel Dread Dragon to roar with a heat wave blast. Takes 49 arcane. Or Bayle's Flame Lightning. Channel Dread Dragon to strike with Flame Lightning infused Talon Bone. One of the greatest Dragon Communion incantations. Harnesses the fearsome power of Bayle the Dread. Channels the form of the dragon's head to emit a mighty roar accompanied by a heat wave burst, causing violent eruptions of fire in the area. Even after being consumed, that throbbing heart of Bayle continues to resist its subjugation, never weakening. One day, the fire within will consume the very body and soul of its communion devourer. One day. So he's gonna fight his way back and bring himself back to life, just out of pure will. That's nuts. One of the greatest Dragon Communion incantations, harness the fearsome power of Bayle the Dread. Channel the form of the Dread Dragon in right arm to smash foes with an exposed talon bone, coursing with flame lightning. Even after being consumed, the throbbing heart of Bayle continues to resist its subjugation, never weakening. One day the fire within will consume the very body and soul of its communion devourer. One day. That's fucking cool. Let me try this though. We got 54 on most, and then I'm a bit lower on magic, a bit higher on fire and holy. That's fine. Damn, I'm sexy. But, let me do this now. Alright, we're back. I realized why it was. It's because I'm in a safe area. I bet I can do it here. Indeed I can. Well, damn. I mean, still not quite as good as my armor, but I assume it does indeed put me in light roll. Well, I guess I'm going to be a dragon from now. And I stay like this until I die, so... I guess I could... I guess technically I could kill myself and then go back, but... Cool. Dragon form acquired in Elden Ring. It is in all the other other Souls-like games. is the dragon form, so I'm glad they brought it back here. Still make it look too skinny. Need to make it look buff and cool. I like it though. It's not the worst one they've done. Here I am, just a dragon hanging out. Alright, well that's going to be it for that episode. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time where... Shit, I don't know. I feel like I've done pretty much everything down here, except for whatever the fuck I'm supposed to do here. And I can't figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do here, so I guess we're not doing it. There is some stuff out here, but I don't know if I can actually reach out there. I don't think so. I think that's more like... These islands out here, I think, are probably for show? But maybe you can get down there, I don't know. I'm gonna assume you can't for now. So next episode, I really want to get this fucking map marker. Because I came up here and went into the Rao Ruins, which is above where the map marker is by like, I don't know, 1,000 meters. It's like a kilometer in the air. But my mate had this map before he ever got to these ruins. So obviously there's a way down there, I just never found it. I feel like you could, or maybe, you know, one way I haven't gone. I haven't gone from here and walked around this way. Maybe you can just jump down. That's something worth trying. We'll do that next episode. Anyway, as I said, if you like the video, please leave a like, subscribe, all that kind of jazz. And I'll see you next time. Where I am going to find the map marker. It's just going to happen. There's no ifs, buts, or doubts about it. See you next time, guys.